Hi, I just thought I'd show you some of the Christmas lights that are around my neighborhood this year. This is starting from the top, about a block up from my house. I'm going to be shutting this thing off because the distance is too far with 10-minute time limit on YouTube. I won't be able to get it all if I keep the recorder running. So when I get home, I'll have to do some editing. It's that house. 2 trees, white lights. And this house, lighted wreath in the front door. I had no idea why only one part of that is blinking. Oh, how nice, I hear fire trucks in the background. Over here I can see their tree in the window, lit up with LED lights. This house, a couple lit candy canes. Next house beside it, candy canes. A little reindeer beside a little tree. That's a potted tree, by the way, so I guess they take that away. Blinking wreath. Oh God, I hate blinking things. Over in this one, just a set of lights in the window. Here's a one with balcony with candy cane lights and rope light. And over here is LEDs across the porch railing and with some miniature lights across the roof. Oh, you can tell when you see the more traditional lighting, like the C7s and C9s, they're a lot brighter than LEDs. I like the look of LEDs, they have nice colors, but they're still a little on the dark side. They need a little bit more technological advancement before they get really bright. This is nice, he set up a little artificial tree on a table, lit it up. It's got stuff in the window and half the roof of the balcony. I guess he ran out of lights. And an assortment along his garage roof. Just some lights in the window. Quiet on the streets tonight. And it's cold. At least it's not windy. White miniature lights. Some sort of lit garland in his basement window. lights in a window. Blue lights. I remember years ago, blue lights were the big thing. You used to see places just lit up in blue. Just lights in the window. And see, this guy's decorated finally this year. He moved in last year, and he guess he didn't have a chance to put anything up. The guy that used to live here, he used to really light up the place, but he passed away a couple of years ago. Okay, I'm gonna have to do an edit here. I'll be back. This is a cross street. You got that. And coming up to one at the corner who does lights that are synchronized to music. But I don't like his display because there doesn't seem to be any order or sense to it. It's just throw out whatever you got. You'll see what I mean in a second. A snowman, a helicopter with a Santa Claus in it. Take a peek over the fence here. I think his snow globe is missing a light or two. This guy runs a daycare. Okay. This is the next street over. I know the person that lives here. Her name is Brenda, and her husband, who I can't remember her name, but I went to grade school with her. There's some more lights there. Another edit. Going to go up the top of my street now and work down to my house. This guy outdid himself this year. I wonder what inspired him. Looks like he got a whole bunch of stuff and threw it up. Different variety of things. Old style lights, LEDs, miniatures. Another edit. There's one. Some lights, not a lot, but at least he tried. There's a set of lights in a window up there. Ooh, there's a little tree. Looks like a fiber optic tree. I don't think you can see it. Set of lights in the window. Two different types of LEDs. Oh, that's good. He didn't used to do anything before. This guy here, he used to have a nice little evergreen tree outside that was really well decorated. And in the spring, the tree died, so it's gone. Getting closer to my house now. Hurry up the pace. Whoa. Sidewalks are slippery as hell. Three doors down from my house. He's got a reindeer. The head used to... Oh, it is moving, okay. The other day it wasn't moving. I guess it was the freezing rain that seized it up for a while. And he's got a rope light all the way up a 30-foot tree, which I have no idea how he got it up there. Next, blow up Santa Claus. Can you see those little trees here? We gave them to them. I didn't like them because they're all attached together and a real pain to set up. So Coletta gave it to them, and I'm amazed they're still working. It's been years. Blow up penguin, and this is my house, which is essentially the same as last year, except the green LED tree that used to be in the big pot, well, it stopped working at the end of last season, so I put out a snowman that I had. And those two stars, we got them from a family that used to live a couple of houses down from us, and her husband died and she moved away, so we got those stars, which are, I don't know, 70s vintage, I think. And you got the side here with a set of LEDs and some red candy canes. And the Christmas presents. Ooh, that's going to be too washed out. They're too bright. Big C9 bulbs, red and white. And our Santa Claus wind thing. And that's it. See ya.